Can't tell you all my secrets, baby, gotta keep them safe. I done a couple things I couldn't say it to your face. Keep questioning my loyalty, steady asking why. Why you gotta ruin the vibe all the time? I did what I could, babe, and still you were blind. I do what I want, cause you're not on my mind.
Oh my God, YouTube, we back with another one. With another one. And this one is Mr. Beast. He get 10,000 every day. You survive in the wilderness. Yo, Mr. Beast, put me in a video game. Let's click it up. But put me in
There's nothing more powerful than you.
Put me in the video, Mr. Beast, bro. I need that money. I need that money. Just give me my money. Oh, my bad, y'all. Let's get back into it.
These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness,
yeah.
$10,000.
I hope you bought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out. All right. Take care, boys. This video can make you guys.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
I don't think I'm making it a month in the wilderness, bro.
However long.
I gotta see.
These guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay here, we're both multi-millionaires.
Oh God, you are.
Build a fire.
Wait, do they split
We
it?
should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food,
Okay.
2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
I wonder how long they gonna stay.
Yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
Wow. 20 hours.
Day 2.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000.
Okay.
How was the first night? It's cold. It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up. Oh my.
Nigga dropping bread out the
I
heli.
want to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000
In a parachuted briefcase.
That shit look like.
No, watch out. Bro, this is crazy.
It look like that shit went far as hell. God
Top of
damn.
that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Be careful. Shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
They gonna try to say a year,
So we can't
nigga?
screw each other over.
But later
They
in
not-
this video,
they not staying
that
a
plan
year.
doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you.
Oh shit.
Get rich.
I hope he ain't fire
On
it,
day
bro.
3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on.
They going crazy right
This
now.
section that we're working on, you can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so
Yeah.
we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably
W-
I'll be the reason
W
we fail this
thinking.
challenge. But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's
College
a
for
swamp.
the kids. Yeah, he's
I don't feel
close.
safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ew.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
So they drinking hot water?
Because it's cold. It needs big and warm.
This is like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold.
Fuck you mean,
It
big and
rained.
warm?
Right now,
Hey.
we'll probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't
Oh,
just the
God.
freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
8 days,
We had,
9
a
days,
little square of beef
80K.
jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Yeah,
It was
nah.
clear by this
Yeah,
point
nah.
that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've
Hey,
officially survived 10 days.
90K.
Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh man, I'm nervous, dude. Oh my.
This nigga always got something up his sleeve, bruh.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. Want some beef jerky? Don't eat it yet.
Oh.
So we got
Good?
90K.
Absolutely. Oh, coffee.
So we got
We're gonna give you
90K.
space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's acting
50.
Like this is literally all
Like, I don't-
we need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
They don't take this
Nah,
deal.
that's-
I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, Jimmy.
I don't know if I'll
If you
do it
make a
either.
decision in the next 60 seconds,
I
I'll
probably
throw
wait
in
till
2
like
teachable bars.
I probably wait till like next week.
Let's do it.
Oh, you said 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you.
Like I don't know if we gotta split it or we
Definitely
each
be
get.
able to say yes to, but that week of food literally costs as much as my kid's college tuition.
Yeah, he's cooked. He's not making it, bro.
Bro,
That's
I
twice he
still
talked
can't
about his
believe it every
kids.
time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find
I ain't gonna lie,
more
that food
in
not
the
lasting me
wilderness.
10
Some of
days,
you may
bro.
be wondering, why have
Maybe
they
like
not caught fish? Well, the swamp nearby has no
6.
fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
My 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this?
What you found?
This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another
Oh,
few
shit.
days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
Oh my god, I would have packed
Now we
up.
have
I hate,
$100,000.
but I
they
hate
decided to
camping in the
move and
rain.
upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of
I
dead
can't.
trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the
Yo, they
right length.
going crazy. Yeah, good work, genius.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, so maybe they had
Good
a bit
luck.
of a
Good
false
work.
start. But once they got the structure back up, they
Okay.
spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their
Nah,
shelter.
they
even built
building a
fishing dock
fortress
to
in
help
that
them catch
bit.
more food.
Dock's done.
Pleasantly surprised.
And now all we got to do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
Ooh, I forgot they got no sleep.
No sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was.
He gonna
It's
get them a
day
sleeping
20 and
bag.
they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the
This nigga
distance?
Mr. Beast got too much money, bro.
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys? Hey,
guys.
Bro got too much, bro.
Two things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
There's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you. Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh man.
Can I take it out?
I ain't gonna
Look at
lie.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
check
at least
it out.
we at least
Hang on,
get
I'm just gonna
one.
do
You
this.
tweaking.
These are the same sleeping bags we used.
We can
in
rotate,
Antarctica.
bro. Y'all
They
can
work very well.
rotate.
Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at
Yeah,
least buy one.
yeah,
When we started
bro.
this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures.
Yeah, fuck
would love to have
no.
a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
Fucking weirdo. Why?
It's a really cold night. No sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow,
Not even a single
tweaking.
sleeping
I'd
bag.
say
All right,
one.
boys,
It's
close it up.
10K.
Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between
Bro, you
sitting out rainy
bugging.
days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which
Yeah, they going
wasn't
crazy
really
on the
working
crib.
out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and
They
hopefully
going
the fish
crazy
come
with
up
that
off the bottom
fortress,
of the
bro.
creek.
Day after day of failing to
Excuse
catch
me.
any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Oh, Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that?
Bro, that's ain't that
Can I eat it?
an eel?
First fish, it's an eel, and
What
I think
the
I'm gonna
fuck?
charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy
I ain't
to
gonna
have it,
lie, I
and we're gonna
forgot
make it
about the
delicious.
I don't know
days,
if this
nigga.
is what I would call
27.
delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal
I
in
ain't gonna
almost
lie.
30 days
That
means
shit
even
do
a
look
rock
good.
would taste good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
It's so good.
That shit do taste.
Really,
do look good.
amazing.
Yeah, not that
If we
though.
keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah. $3.6
You're not staying for a
million.
year, bro. You
And on
complain
day
about your
28,
kids.
They started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
Yeah,
Only regret
yeah, Mr.
that I
Beast.
have, they're not bunk beds.
You crazy as hell for this
That's honestly an
video.
L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek, but that may have been a huge mistake because
Wow.
they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone.
Yeah,
How do you
he's
explain to a
cooked,
2-year-old
bro.
that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you?
Yeah, he bitching right now. He's cooked.
What would be something that you would actually buy?
He's cooked. I'm
Spend a lot of
surprised he
time
survived
out
30
here Trying to
days.
get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice.
Got
I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We're literally in the middle of
240,000.
the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. O'Brien, how's it going, boys?
Doing great, man.
Yo, where the
How are you?
cameraman sleep
As a
at?
reward for
Do they got
surviving an entire month,
Do they got a
I brought you
cameraman?
a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar
Nobody
store,
want that
but
shit.
everything costs 10 grand. This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets. Oh, we'll use parachutes.
What's that at the
All right,
bottom?
what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What could you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So,
wood?
That's the wood you get.
Yeah, hell no, I ain't taking that.
Wood, I would buy it.
I
Oh,
offered
God.
them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEAls or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a
Look at
day.
Mr. Beast
What's another 10 grand?
nervous, son.
I gotta say no.
All right.
Nah.
In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything.
Yo,
Next
Mr.
time,
Beast
I'm gonna
is
convince you two to
nervous.
spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
There he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what
For
does
me?
this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally
Ooh, I
spent
want
over
that.
$1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have
$1
to do to enter to
million?
win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue
I'm subbed
without
up.
any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few
subbed up.
days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept
I
coming,
want a
they were
phone.
running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe
I want
2
a
days
phone.
worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat,
Yo,
this
300K?
creek is
Oh
not
my
productive. We
God.
gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky
They
wasting all
can't
these
even bring their
calories, but
crib.
I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever
That shit
seen?
look dirty as fuck.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
Okay. Wow. Oh, and he
With
broke.
Casey's makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
He got one.
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's
Yeah.
gonna be it.
He got one.
Yeah! Holy moly! Yes, I told you it was that one!
Let's go.
and the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring
How
this
many?
back to Grizz. He's
Oh
gonna be
my
so
God.
stoked. We're eating tonight.
He's going crazy.
That's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's
Come
day
on, Mr.
40,
Beast.
They've made over $250 million, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and
Yeah?
I think you're really gonna like this. You
To see your
both can
family?
see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I can't let down my kid.
I know. I can't lay down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
Yeah, on God.
It's me, it's Daddy.
Yo, they sit down
I
there.
smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was
Now,
to see their
fuck them
family,
kids
the
now,
visit
man.
was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How
Yeah.
long
How
do you
long?
want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like,
Yeah, he's cooked.
I do.
I know you want me
He's
home,
cooked.
but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
Nah, yeah, he's cooked, bro.
That conversation was so difficult for me.
Yeah, you're
Even
cooked,
so,
bro.
yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold her and know
They're
that
not
she was
gone, bro.
safe
They at the
really
house.
has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some
See, hey, yo, see,
family
Grizz?
time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier
Yeah,
than I'd ever
Grizz.
seen them.
These and Grizz.
Never seen them.
Grizz meat smokers.
These and Grizz.
Ambush!
Yo, they are going
Let's smoke
crazy.
some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before,
400,000.
by now they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve.
What's the
In
problem,
order to
Mr.
get to
Beast?
the river to fish, they
Yeah.
would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
Ooh, you giving
I
him
am
both?
building a boat. The idea is to create a
Oh.
frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
I thought he was gonna give him a boat.
The boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having
Nigga
to
building
travel
a
the whole
boat?
swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
And this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them.
A boat? You give him a
Let's see how
boat?
they're doing. Hey. Bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually works. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane
Damn.
that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on.
Oh my gosh. It's so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh
Ooh.
my god, that is so good.
Is
The
it?
Mr. Beast box comes with the
I don't
best
think I got
tasting
Zaxby's
chicken known to
for it.
man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar.
that grilled
Our goal with this
cheese?
collab was
That's
to take
grilled
the world's
cheese?
best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go
Bro,
to
they
Zaxby's
not-
and get
they
the Mr.
not-
Beast box right now. Now that you
Mr.
guys
Beast,
have gotten
they're
your
not
meals,
getting it, bro.
Your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this
They
boat.
not
We
getting
don't have a
it.
motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is
Bro, they
I
not-
love the ship I made.
they not
I
getting-
trust it with my life. So I'm gonna leave it up to Grim.
For
Mr.
$40,000,
Beast.
I'm gonna pass on the boat.
Yo.
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely. Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
Bro,
So this ship
Mr. Beast,
saved us
yo, they're
$40,000.
literally
Still a
taking
death
your
trap.
money, bro.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. You remember how
Mr.
cold it
Beast,
was?
they're saying
Everything
no
was
to
so
everything.
Nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom, and they were looking pretty comfortable.
Oh
There's a lot
my
of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is it, 51?
They almost spent 2 months.
I hear an airplane coming in. Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000. Time to build the Hayes and Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're
Wow.
sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case.
No,
This
I don't
shit-
want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes
Don't wanna get bit by that.
and rats.
Oh, nah.
Every night. And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hey, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He's angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Yeah, he's
Keep
cooked.
in mind, at this point,
he's
Hayes and
done.
Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grace's idea about how this would unwind is not working, obviously, because it's a stupid idea.
Yeah, he's
I'm
cooked.
sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling
he's
frustrated,
cooked,
Hayes
bro.
turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over
Nigga
here that was
left
left by
him.
Jimmy at the last Beast drop,
He a
and I'm gonna
dickhead.
repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has
Oh,
returned
wow.
from his great adventure. Nice. Oh, those are sea trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Yeah, he won't go home.
Chris!
He's cooked, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
What's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I figured that perked him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz.
Welcome back, buddy.
Okay.
It's good to be home.
Come on.
Alright, he in good
With the
spirits
survivor
now. He in
needs
good
met and Their
spirits.
friendship restored. One question still remained.
How long will they stay on my mother,
Have
bro?
a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair.
On day 70, let's work.
Stay longer for him, but I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
Morning, guys. So
He about to
He's
sell,
been
bro.
a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping it to himself, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it.
He about to sell
longer. He's
Grizz.
kind of pushing me to stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew that was gonna
Day
happen.
7.
I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to
Again?
check out the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare.
Oh my
What do you
god.
think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
He trying
Can
to
you go one more day?
go.
Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of
Nah, he gonna keep.
feel it
I
out.
thought a lot about it.
He gonna
Wait.
keep saying one more
You wanna go
day.
another day? Let's go another day.
How's it going, boys?
All right, buddy.
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would
Okay.
probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He's done. He's done
He talks
already,
about
bro.
it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
He's cooked.
At this stage, Grizz, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yo, he about to sell
Okay,
Grizz.
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but
Nah, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. Oh my
would be cool,
god.
to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me.
Yo, what the fuck?
I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Niggas.
Hayes got
Yo,
so
Mr.
desperate
Beast, you gotta
that he
put two
literally
shorties
went
out
into
there,
Grizz's
bro.
bag
Oh
and
my
stole the flare
God.
gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into two parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
No! Don't do
I know
it.
this thing is very
Yo, Grizz
We're
go
doing
kill
it.
it,
Not
nigga.
easy. I
Don't
really
do it.
truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's
No,
going to
I
change
think
their lives.
Now,
Oh, God.
it's gone the other way. Now it's, I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the money doesn't
spiraled
matter.
through
the money
this
doesn't.
thing.
The money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
Yo.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these
Oh
woods
my
for
God.
more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, like, I genuinely think of you like a brother.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
Uh-huh.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down.
Oh, God.
This is the way it is. Everything, everything's got to come to an end sometime.
Tight
Let
shit.
me see that flare.
Oh, yeah, Grizz.
I owe you this. And to
WB!
be honest with you, I'm sorry it's taking so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
I would have broke that bitch. She bugging. Nah, I'm playing. Shoot that thing, Grizz.
I love you, buddy.
Oh, shit. Sorry, chat. For the wholesome
I think they
moment.
shot the player. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him. Rich! Boys!
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh my God. When we dropped them off, this is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later.
Oh, my God.
Yes, they look crazy.
Yo, God, they
You
do.
haven't left these woods in 74 days. Dude,
Wow.
I'm so ready. One final surprise. Oh my God! Oh my
Wow.
gosh! I'm dying, baby!
Damn. Nigga, dumb as fuck.
After
Nigga,
74
dumb as
days,
wife.
they've won $670,000.
Wow.
And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
That would have been hard if they got each. But I don't think Mr. Beast gave them. You think Mr. Beast gave them each, or they had to split that bet? But anyways, yeah, that was a W, bro. You know, Mr. Beast put me in the video. God damn, 68 million seven. Jesus, bro. Mr. Beast be going crazy, bro. Anyways, bro. Shit. What am I doing? Oh, anyways. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. this was a W. But anyways, I'm out of here. Peace.
Stack it up. I need my hundreds all blue as fuck. Your bitch said she want me, not good enough. Yeah, she wet through her hood like a fire truck. Ain't taking no shots, but I light it up. I'm ballin' like Curry, I throw it up. Automatic, I promise you better duck. And this shit got 100, better tighten up.